you, yes you. Before we get into anything else, let me say this clearly. You deserve a self-care day. Not because you finished a big project, not because you checked everything off your to-do list, not because you earned it, but simply because you are human. And being a human is hard. I know how easy it is to keep pushing, to ignore the little signs that you're wearing down, to tell yourself, I'll rest after this. But then this turns into a dozen more things, and suddenly it's been weeks since you last felt calm in your own body. So today let's make space. Not for productivity, not for pressure, but for you. This is your cozy self-care day. A day that's soft, slow, and full of gentle choices. The kind of day where you wrap yourself in a blanket and say, this is enough. And if your brain tries to tell you you're being lazy, you're not. You're recharging. Because the truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't keep showing up for everyone else if you're constantly running on empty. And rest isn't a reward. It's a basic need. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat you like someone worth caring for. Because you are. We're going to start with warm, cozy food. We're going to snuggle into plushies, blankets, and soft things. We're going to play a little. Escape into games or stories that make your heart feel light. And we're going to slow everything down, just for a little while. So breathe. You've landed in a safe little pocket of time where no one is expected of you. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be here. That's all. That's enough. Let's take care of you today. Let's start this self-care day with something warm and comforting. Because when your energy is low, one of your kindest things you can do for yourself is to feed your body gently. Not with restriction, not with guilt, but with softness. So what sounds nice right now? Maybe it's a bowl of warm rice with something cozy on the side. Maybe it's soup, thick, steamy, and full of goodness. Maybe it's buttered toast and scrambled eggs. Or just your favorite instant noodles and a boiled egg on top. Whatever it is, let it be something that hugs you from the inside. Something that feels like a quiet I love you from your past. If you can, try to make it like a little ritual. Light a candle, sit down without your phone, take a few slow bites, and let yourself fully enjoy the warmth, the taste, the quiet. And if cooking feels like too much right now, that's okay too. Microwaved leftovers? Totally valid. Prepackaged cozy food from the freezer? Still counts. Even a snack you love but haven't let yourself enjoy it in a while? That's nourishment too. There's no gold star for making things complicated. There's only kindness in meeting yourself exactly where you are. And while you eat, I want you to breathe. Slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let the tension melt. Just a little. You don't have to think about everything all at once. You don't have to solve anything today. You're allowed to simply be. Sometimes a warm meal is more than just food. It's proof that you're still trying. It's a little spark of hope that says, I care about myself even if it's hard today. And that's all self-care really is. Small, loving choices. Ones that say, I deserve to feel safe and full and soft right now. So let your first act of care today be something warm and nourishing. A gentle start for a gentler day. Now that you've had something warm and comforting to eat, let's move to your space. Let's make it feel like a hug. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be Pinterest worthy. It just has to feel safe, soft, and yours. Start with your favorite blanket. You know the one. Maybe it's fluffy, maybe it's old, but just right. Wrap it around yourself like armor, but the gentle kind. Like you're swaddling your tired heart. Next, plushies. Yes, really. I don't care how old you are. If hugging a plushie makes you feel better, then hug it like it's the only thing that understands you today. Put one in your lap, one by your pillow, or a whole army of soft friends if you've got them. Let them be your support squad, silent, squishy, and always there. Now dim the lights just a little, close the blinds, light a small lamp, maybe even turn on some fairy lights if you have them. We're not trying to be productive right now, we're trying to feel safe. Play soft music or rain sounds if it helps. Or maybe silence, the kind of silence that wraps around you like fog and makes the world feel smaller, gentler. This is your nest, your little den of recovery, a place where you don't have to be anything for anyone. And if cleaning up your room is too much right now, no shame. Just clear a little corner for yourself. Push things aside. Make enough space for softness. Because self-care isn't about fixing everything. It's about softening everything, even if it's just for an hour. So whether you're curled up in your bed, on your couch, or a cozy little floor fort, let yourself melt. Sink into the plushies, let the blankets feel heavy, let this moment be yours. You don't need permission, but if you were waiting for it, you have it now. Get comfy, sweetheart. You're doing self-care right. Alright, now that you're cozy and surrounded by softness, let's talk about something that's often forgotten in self-care. Play. Yes, play. Not in a be productive about it way. Not learn a new skill or check off a hobby goal. Just pure comforting play. What's something you enjoy just because? Maybe it's a calm, cozy game like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. Maybe it's replaying a favorite childhood game. Maybe it's wandering around a fantasy world where no one expects anything from you. There's something incredibly healing about doing those things with no expectations. No scoring, no ranking, no hustle, just joy. And if games aren't your thing today, that's okay too. Maybe you want to play a lo-fi playlist and scroll through cute art. Maybe you want to read a few pages of manga you've been saving. Or rewatch that same comfort show for the 5th time because it makes you feel safe. The point is, you're allowed to have fun. Not earn it, not squeeze it in around chores, but just have it. Because your inner self, the soft, small version of you that still lives in your heart, needs it. Needs time to breathe, to smile again, to escape the stress and just exist in a space that feels good. So go ahead, boot up that game, snuggle under the covers with your favorite comfort content, laugh at something silly, lose track of time on purpose. You don't need to do anything useful today. Today is about healing through joy. Even small, silly, cozy joy. And if anyone or anything in your head tries to guilt you for it, remember this. Rest isn't just stillness, it's restoration. And sometimes the best way to restore your spirit is to play. So let yourself play, let your brain turn off, let your heart feel light. You're not wasting time, you're watering your soul. Take a slow breath in and out. Look around at the cozy space you've made. The warm food, the plushies, the comfort game, or the show playing softly in the background. This is what care looks like. Not big grand gestures, not spa trips or expensive routines. Just you, giving yourself permission to rest, to eat, to breathe, to be. I know the world doesn't always make it this easy. We're told to keep going, be productive, hustle harder, and it can make days like this feel like a luxury, or even like a failure. But it's not. You didn't fail today, you chose yourself. You chose healing. You chose to treat your body and your mind like something precious, because they are. Self-care doesn't need fixing. It doesn't erase pain or solve burnout in one go. It reminds you that you're worthy of love and comfort even when you're not on. And if all you did today was eat something warm, hug a plushie, and rest in your blanket cocoon, that's more than enough. You showed up for yourself, you gave yourself space, you let your heart breathe. So, as this cozy little self-care day winds down, I just want to say, thank you for being here, thank you for caring about yourself enough to press play. Thank you for letting me walk through today with you. You can come back to this video anytime you need a reset. You don't have to wait until you're breaking down to be kind to yourself. Self-care can be small, it can be soft, and it can be today. If this helped even a little bit, I'd love for you to leave a comment or consider joining my Patreon if you'd like to support this cozy little space we're building. But most of all, I hope you rest well tonight, I hope you feel safe, and I hope you remember you don't have to do anything more to be worthy of love, you already are.